Before any offshore operation begins, one critical responsibility must be clearly understood: protecting the marine environment. In oil and gas operations, marine discharge is unavoidable, but uncontrolled discharge can cause serious environmental damage. That is why strict regulations like MARPOL and ROPME exist. Let's start with MARPOL. MARPOL stands for Marine Pollution Convention. It is developed by the International Maritime Organization, also known as IMO. This convention is the global standard for preventing pollution from ships and offshore activities. MARPOL is divided into 6 annexes. Annex I covers oil pollution. Annex II covers harmful liquid substances. Annex III deals with packaged harmful goods. Annex IV focuses on sewage. Annex V regulates garbage, and Annex VI controls air pollution. For oil and gas engineers, Annex I is especially important. It regulates how oil can be discharged into the sea. Under MARPOL, oil discharge is only allowed under controlled conditions. The oil content must typically not exceed 15 parts per million. Special equipment called Oil Discharge Monitoring Equipment, or ODME, is used to measure and control this. In addition, ships and offshore units must maintain an oil record book. Every discharge operation must be recorded. Now let's move to ROPME. ROPME stands for Regional Organization for the Protection of the Marine Environment. It operates in the Arabian Gulf region. This includes countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Iran, and Oman. The Arabian Gulf is a shallow and sensitive marine environment. Because of this, pollution can have long-lasting effects. That is why ROPME enforces stricter regional regulations. In many areas, zero discharge policies are applied. This means no untreated or contaminated water can be discharged into the sea. Even treated water must meet strict quality limits. For offshore platforms, this means having proper treatment systems. Produced water must be treated before discharge. Sewage systems must meet environmental standards. Chemicals must be controlled and documented, monitoring is continuous, sampling is frequent, and reporting is mandatory. Now let's talk about compliance in real operations. Before any discharge, engineers must verify treatment system performance. Oil content analyzers must be calibrated. Discharge lines must be checked. Permits must be obtained if required. During discharge, monitoring systems must be active. Any abnormal reading must result in immediate shutdown. After discharge, records must be updated. Reports must be submitted. Audits may be conducted at any time. Non-compliance can result in heavy fines. In severe cases, operations may be suspended, and environmental damage can take years to recover. Now let's understand why this matters beyond compliance. Marine ecosystems are fragile. Oil spills and chemical discharge can destroy marine life. They affect fisheries, coastal communities, and biodiversity. As engineers, you are not just responsible for operations. You are responsible for environmental protection. MARPOL gives you the global framework. ROPME ensures regional protection. Together, they create a strong system to control marine pollution. In simple words, every discharge must be controlled, monitored, and documented. No shortcuts, no assumptions, only compliance, because protecting the environment is not just a requirement, it is a responsibility. And in today's world, sustainable operations are just as important as production. If you want to grow as a professional in oil and gas, understanding these standards is essential, because safety does not stop at the workplace. It extends to the environment we all depend on. And if you want more practical industry knowledge like this, make sure to subscribe and stay connected.